Hello, hello, it's Spear again with the Classic Lotus Grand Prix, Classic Lotus 79 on iRacing VIR today, the full course, 22 laps. So we'll see how that goes for us. We are car number 16, starting way down in 19th, so we're on the back row with Brian Penner. Ahead of us is Sarah, and we've got the usual cast of characters up there: John Jarrett, Ben Summers, Mike Taylor, and all the gang. Most of these guys are very familiar to us. Some of them are new. Maybe we'll have a race at the front today, and well, no, he's out qualified him by 1.1 seconds. Wow, man, Costa is so fast. But let's hope we can keep it on track. It's a very, very difficult course, so let's do that.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
I don't think so, Jim. Well, we fueled up for 21 because we're getting lapped. But the point of the story is, it's very difficult to stay safe. So let's just here we go. Stay safe, Spear. Stay safe.
Green flag, green flag.
Especially with cold tires. Sarah is disappearing there. What? Oh, hey. Oh, these guys up there dancing around, getting excited.
Car on the right.
Oh, boy.
Keep going.
Sarah is really blinking. Oh, man, that was a long flick. P9 has started from the pits. Alright, so there was a few dicey moments up there. Oh, this guy's slowing down. This is the guy who did the 140 in practice, in qualifying. Okay, so he's gonna be like that all day. Oh, now we know why he did a 140 in qualifying. He was lifting through the S's there, and that is not where you lift, my man. Not where you lift. Of course, the tricky part is gonna have to get by him at some other time, because you can't get by in the S's no matter how slow he's going. That would not be wise.
Got one in the dirt coming back on.
Don't get in the dirt. See, I mean, a lot of people, having questions, and they're gonna have to rejoin that yellow car. Two ahead just did it. All right, so we're gonna have trouble passing Mr. ahead of us, because on the straights he's okay.
1 minute 52.9. One on the right side.
I did not
Good job.
want to do that, and I'm gonna get a 4X. Oh, I did hit him. Phew. That guy, number 18, he's braking, and he's going to be a very tough nut to crack. Well, that was weird. I did not expect him just to take the inside, just to go so slow. But alright. That's fine. We're restarted. We started 19th. We're currently 19th. Luckily, I did stop before I hit Francisco in turn 1 there. That was good. I did not want to damage the front of my car like that and be so sad. But we do have a lot of work to do, because we lost 10 seconds there. Somehow we're going to have to make it up. Oh! This is a tricky track to stay on. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, I'm doing it! Son of a gun, that's bad! I'm watching other people and missing out on the Oh, I almost killed that guy. It started spinning right. Right, I accelerated and it started going right. Oh my goodness, I almost killed one.
1 minute 50 seconds, 0.8. Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
Hey, not me. I'm getting lapped every quarter. I'm losing it. Yeah, this is tough. All right, so forget number 18. We're never gonna catch that guy again. We've had. What's going on here? We're in a pickle. It wasn't like this when we practiced. Why is it all of a sudden immensely different? And there are no freebies. No one has crashed out yet. I mean, like you see, there's room to run off. So if you go off, there's room to collect yourself, which is good. You know, there's miles of grass all over the place. So, you know, that's not a problem. Look at all that grass. So, unless you hit somebody else, you gotta be okay, but just lose a bunch of time. And I mean a bunch of time. Yeah, you know, I was too busy looking at Ben when he was off track and coming down that hill there. You gotta be spot on with your braking or you're gonna lose it, and I lost it. And then I went too much braking that time. Yeah, the car does not feel good. Not good at all.
1 minute 42.5.
That's my fastest lap. Holy mackerel. Well, the problem is I've already had 2 offs. I got the leader on the relative. He's had no problems going fast. Probably a minute ahead of me already. So averaging 20 seconds a lap faster than me. That sounds about right. That's crazy. Tires are getting warmer. I can feel more grip. So that's good. But it's not helping me catch Brian, which is odd because at the start it seemed like I was running away from Brian, and now I'm not. Now Brian is getting away from me, which I'm confused about, unless I have inadvertently damaged the vehicle, which I may well have. Going off track does get you the possibility of damaging your wings or your underneath the car. And underneath the car in this particular one is very important. Look, yeah, this is. Is this worse than Hungary?
9.9.
In Hungary, I was last all by myself the whole time. Nowhere near getting anything. This time I was up in it, and I made 2 mistakes, and relaxed. So, okay. So, well, heck, this is not turning into a good one. There's number 18. He's way back in 17 now. Everybody's getting by him surely but surely. Now looks like he's had an off. He will rejoin right in front of me to slow me down, send me off again. Because that's what you call Murphy's Law. Oh boy. Oh, he towed. I think he beached it there. I think he got beached. He looked like he was right on a curb. Hey, he had a curb right in the middle. What? This guy's pit. What? And I was busy watching him trying to figure out what's going on. Cars number 18 and 20 have pitted. Okay. Well, feels okay to get a couple freebies. There's Ben. Ben get right up there. Ben's had a couple moments like I have. This car is not right. It's not. It's just not turning right. It's losing the back end at every opportunity. So I don't understand what is happening. Oh, you know what? I probably have the different setup on that I wanted to have on. Oh. Ben and I were practicing using several setups. Thank you for those who share. And at the end, I switched to one that promised to be faster. Ben and I was like, no, the rear end, we're going to lose the rear end all the time. And I thought I switched back. Maybe I didn't. Oh. Because, you know, I'm not the speediest driver. We have an understatement there. And what we mostly... Sarah's in the pits. What's going on here? I think she just drove in as well. All these people are just driving into the pits. They're not actually towing. So well, that one towed, but he was beached.
41.3.
Yeah, these times are horrible. 41.3, and oh, well, that's because I keep almost losing it at every corner. But these are horrible times. And... but that I think is the issue that I have a setup I do not like. I didn't want to race. Oh. Well, if I'm not careful, I'm going to be 2 laps down. Thing is, I just want no more incidents. You know, terribly far behind. What do we got? We got 3X, an off track and a spin. Oh, so I might be too high. I'm not going to catch any of these guys ahead. Sarah is still in the pit, so I don't know what happened. She was blinking a lot. Oh, and she's 20th. She's last. Those cars that pitted earlier have come back out. Well, the one guy, he just got beached.
1 minute 42 class.
So he was 142. I should be 4 seconds faster. The one guy who beached himself on the curb, he had to tow, but he came back out because he didn't have any damage. The other guy, actually, he might have just started with he didn't qualify though. Would he have had qualifying fuel? I don't know. 17, 18, 19 points. That means 4 people are. I don't know what happened to somebody else. Oh, Howard. I don't know what happened to Howard. Is he still in? It doesn't really matter. I purposely left off. See why am I asking this question? I purposely left off system messages and things like that. I don't want to get distracted with messages popping in and out. People leaving, people joining, stuff like that. But then sometimes you wonder where people are. But it doesn't really matter. Going as fast as I dare. I am trying for my optimum lap time. Let's put it that way. And I feel that if I try to go faster, I'll actually go slower because of the many incidents I will have. So it looks like Sarah's just gonna sit there and last. That's unfortunate. She must have had an incident I didn't see.
1 minute 41.3.
Yeah, these times are terrible. Terrible. 41. I thought that when that guy qualified with a 40, I was like, oh, I'm going to beat him. And I haven't beat his time once. That's crazy. See, I can't. Get left on lap 9. Maybe I'll make it to lap 10. Not even halfway. So it's possible that I'll get lapped twice. Unlikely, unless I start having incidents. Because even letting people by, I'll be slowed down letting people by. But I think that'll be less time consuming than the incidents I had at the start. That was terrible. I feel bad about that. On the grid, what did I say? First, I want to be safe. Because I know it's a tough track to drive. I know that we're just going to have a lot of grip. It happened anyway. Oh, the first one with the guy, wasn't expecting him to brake so much on the inside. And I felt like he was letting me by. He was on the brakes so much on the inside, I thought he was letting me by. But I'm trying to go around the outside on turn 1 it's not a move I can do.
1 minute 41.4.
Now he's going to be angry because I am going to either spin and wreck into him or hold him up immensely.
On your right. Clear.
Ah! We'll opt for option 2 there, hold him up immensely. Because you really can't pass anybody in that section. I did the best I could. But he wasn't close enough before it. So I let him out as soon as I could. Yeah, I think he lost a couple seconds. Yeah, looking at the relative times between 1 and 2, I think he lost a couple seconds behind me. But you never know what P2 on, but you know, when will P2 catch me? That's part of racing. You never know when you catch the back markers. Sometimes you catch them in good corners, sometimes you catch them in bad corners. Just hope it all evens out by the end of the race. Alright. Ben is actually not too far ahead of me.
1 minute 42.6.
Which maybe that means we both had setup issues because we were practicing together and we were working on the setups together. I know he's been off at least once. Go. Here comes blue flag. This is not a good spot to get it. The other guy's obviously much faster than me. I thought about waiting until the straight here, but I was like, he'd be right on me through the whole oak tree corner there. And that would not be good for either of us. Sorry. This is very frustrating to drive. Very little control on the car. I mean, it's just going where it wants to go, and I'm trying to gently guide it places. At any speed, it really just doesn't. Real trouble getting grips with this. I've driven this car so much. I mean, it's probably my second most driven car all time. And it's amazing how much IR I've lost just doing this series. I do not have good races in the Lotus 79. I feel like I used to. I feel like I used to do better, but I don't know what happened. I feel like I've lost my way somehow. Alright, so Howard and Sarah are both out of the race. 19th and 20th. But 17th and 18th are still out there. So I gotta keep it together just to make sure I hold on to what I got. That's crazy. Cool. I don't know what to do. Ben loves this series, so we do this series every season. We're trying to wonder what we should do next season. We've got this, we got Camel, and we need some other series to do with those. I think we each pick a series and then we agree on a third. Ben picks Lotus 79. We agree on Camel, so I've got to pick a third. Ben said it's up to me to pick a third. Oh, okay, so there's D18. He's ahead of us, so we won't be getting passed by him. However, the other guy started next to me. He was faster than me. Slightly. And we were about the same speed, I think. So, he might be somewhere. Oh. Just churn, car. When's the blue flag coming?
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Warren Henry in the pits. Car number 16, Spear is, and Warren Henry's out of the pits, so I'm going to lose that position back. Darn it! Now Warren Henry is faster than me, but we are battling for position. So I'm not going to get out of the way, particularly. That car number 18, I can't look at the relative. But he was a couple cars ahead. At one point, Warren Henry is dropped back a little bit. What's going on? Oh man, he must be damaged. But yeah, I guess if you're pitting in the middle of the race, you do have damage. Oh man, what's that? What's going on? No, 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 no. That guy. And then he towed. Son of a... Why would you rejoin and then tow? Why would you rejoin right on the apex of a corner, then stop and tow? Ah! Spear's getting animated. Oh. Yeah, I wish I hadn't said that. Made me think of Lon Lon. Remember when I animate her picture? Well, we're never gonna animate her picture. I don't know how to get that done. But boy, I got a frame right next to the rig. It's always showing me pictures of Lon Lon.
1 minute 42 flat.
A lot of times before the race, I'll just stare at pictures of Lon Lon. During the race, I'll glance over as well. That's not good for driving. Got a lot of pictures of me being in the rig and she'd just be on my lap, looking up at me. Oh. Oh, Warren Henry's all over me now. Yeah, so he's just getting going with me. Actually pulled out a little bit there. Huh. Warren Henry, let me tell you what to do. What you do, you just hang on back there. You tuck behind P5 and 6 there. Spear is going to have to let those guys through. And when he lets those two through, that's your chance to sneak through with them. You know, you get right on the tail of those two faster guys, and they bring you right on through past Spear. I cannot... What's going on with the lighting here? It is difficult to see the track. Whoa. 40.2, that's my fastest lap. The sky is getting... I don't know what to explain, how to explain it. But the light is getting weird. It feels like the sky is getting brighter, but the ground is getting darker. Does that make sense? Like there's more white clouds, but less sunlight. Does that happen in real life? I guess it does, but yeah, my head was all over me. He's gonna wreck me. It's gonna be my fault, but he's gonna wreck me. He's much slower through that one section. See, I gain a lot of space in that one section. At the end of the twisty S's. Oh, what happened to P6? Where's P6? There was two back there, 5 and 6, but now there's just Barry. Oh, P17 is in the pits again. Penner.
1 minute 40.2. 5 to go.
Well, I have really fallen off Ben. 30 seconds. It seems like it was 10 seconds just a few laps ago. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Your front wing is damaged.
Yeah, I know. I just tried too fast to get ahead of Loud to get out of Loud's way. I was trying too fast through that corner.
On your right. Still there. Clear if you need it.
I held up P8, P9 got by it. Oh, jeez. There's really no letting people through at the oak tree, so sorry. Oh. This has not been a good race. I had a good lead on Henry. I mean, he'd fallen pretty far back, letting people through.
1 minute 58 lap.
I blew 18 seconds.
Two laps to go, 2 laps to go.
My eyes are watering. Well, 2 laps, so I don't know where I'm going with that, but so. Almost 3 laps for me. Everyone outside the top 10 has been lapped. And it looks like P10 might get lapped as well. Car 16, P16, as you would expect. Well, I guess that's why they number them. I wish they didn't number them. Apparently at one time they had a vote among the iRacing populace. Should we rank them by I rating or by what number you want? And for some reason, I rating won that vote. I can't imagine why people would want that. I mean, a lot of times you gotta put yourself in somebody else's shoes and figure out, they got an opinion. Why are they 44? That wing is kind of pushed me through. But I don't understand why they would want the I rating instead of your own number. I mean, I never get a race with my favorite number. And the practice only number. Some people want to know who the number 1 car is. Is that it? Oh yeah, I'm getting lapped again. I can't make up that time. I'm losing more than 10 seconds a lap. If I was undamaged in front, I could hold on, but seriously damaged.
One on the right side. Take advantage, a few more. Clear
Yeah, I'm at full speed, and I can't. And he just drives right by me. You're in the draft. I'm still losing time, just because the front wing is probably square. I don't know. This race was not pleasant. I made several mistakes. Never good. Car 16, P16.
Checkered this time. Get over there and get out of the car.
That's a fairly close race between P1 and P2. That's cool. Well, sort of cool. Usually it's Costa just running away with it, but Reina was fairly close to him. I think it was just a few seconds, 4 or 5 seconds. So, I mean... Ben is past start finished. Yeah, this front wing is just... even if I already slow 140s, no 144s. Yep. Wonk right into the wall there. Oh well. Discouraging race. Discouraging finish. 16th out of 20. We beat the people we were supposed to beat. We lost everybody else. Had we just not had the incidents, and who knows how much time I lost. I definitely would have had the one position, probably more than that. I would have passed Ben when he was off here, but I went off myself here. So, you know, could I have had a couple more positions? Probably. Possibly. Not probably, possibly. Definitely would have had one. Probably would have had the second one because I had 3 rather timely, time-consuming incidents. So.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Right here.
All right, we're here. Who's that flying by? Oh, well, there's the results. Read them and weep. So true. Everybody up through P10. So only the top 9 stayed on the lead lap. But look at that, 5 seconds between P1 and P2, 15 seconds for P3. That's not bad. A lot of times Costa will just run away. And he didn't do it. Oh. Yeah, that oak tree. Yeah, those lapped cars at oak tree. Oh, well, hey, well, let's, we got nothing to see. For me, I had lots of incidents. What happened to Sarah? Oh, no, not this lap, next lap. Coming down to turn 1. And that's probably turn 2, and that might be 3. And oh, not her fault. What happened there? Oh, Ben. Ben and somebody else and somebody else. Oh, who was it? Oh, John Jarrett. There you go. Yep, he just spun it. John's got a couple cars behind him, and he just spun it. Nowhere for everybody else to go. Boom, boom, boom. That happens. But Sarah nailed him. Wait, her front wheels do not. Her front wheels are at a terrible angle. Yeah, her wheels are at a very bad angle. Yeah, you can see why she's not continuing. Oh, John. Yes. Does she drive around or does she? Yeah, she parks it. Well, what are you gonna do? See, she was having good times. They're good times. That's the times I should have been setting. I don't know what happened. From the very get-go, things, I have no idea. I've renamed my setup, so I have no idea what it was based on either. I just say, it just says VIR adjusted. Whatever setup I picked, I adjusted it for fuel, and that was it. So I don't even know which one I had, but I definitely had the wrong one. Dang it. Oh well. Join us next time. Check out this other video. Thanks for sitting through this whole thing. It was a tough day for me. I pride myself at least being safe and couldn't even do that. Caused me some positions. See you next time. The Spear with iRacing.